Ooh. Hi guys,
Hey.
it's him.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, look at you. Who is he? The fix-it guy? Is that what you said? Is there a pan in there? Because I couldn't find my other pan. Oh, okay. This is the one I was looking for the burritos. Hi guys, we are making pico de gallo. So it's just something kind of simple. We just wanted a late night snack, and we decided to do. You're so funny. We decided to do quesadillas, and pico de. We're doing pico de gallo because we wanted quesadillas. So we're gonna brown some meat, and we're gonna show you that you don't need to use. You don't need to use what? Oh, it's just the light. Maybe we put this on. It'll help putting a. What is that? Just a tap? Ooh, that looks so weird. So we're going to show you that you don't need to use a packet of seasoning that says taco packet or whatever. What is it called? Like a taco packet from like Old El Paso or something like that. We're going to show you what you use so that way you can. Well, and actually, we're going to do that, but we're also making pico de gallo and sour cream and jalapenos for our quesadilla. Yeah, most people can just say, hey, I'm going to go make a quesadilla because I want a late night snack. We're like, well, I want a quesadilla, but I don't have anything like, I mean, we have homemade chile, which I'm going to make with you guys one day too. But, okay, so Joe's chopping up some romas. I already did the cilantro. And this is what people would call it. Well, it's called pico de gallo, but some people call it salsa or some crazy name like that. What did you say? I was going to show them the chile I made. Where's my chile? Oh, here it is. Here's the chile I made. How many of those you want? Here, I'll do this too. This is chile. I roasted the tomatoes, roasted the tomatoes, this is more of a runny one. I make a thicker one, but this is more to put on your tacos and stuff, like breakfast tacos. It's got like cilantro. I put onion, tomatoes, and garlic in the pan with a little bit of oil, and then once it got roasted or whatever, I added a little bit of water. Then I put it in my ninja thing, and then I blend it, and then I add like a chunk of cilantro, a little bit of salt, and then it's like chile. See, it's a little runny right now, and I don't know why. Maybe I added a little bit of water because it had been in there. So, anyways, it kind of thickened up a little bit. So we got about a pound of hamburger meat, and then we're going to show you this trick. Our son showed us when they make. He used to work for somebody who they had a food truck, and then we bought our food truck, and then we hired him to be our guy. But they made quesadillas, but like here's your shell. Okay, the same shell. Okay, yeah. But listen to this. We get the pan and we put cheese in the pan. I know it sounds scary, but you put the cheese in the pan, and then you get your tortilla and you lay it on top, and then you get your spatula and you flip it over, and your cheese is all melted in there, and it has a toasted cheese flavor. It's cool beans. So, anyways, y'all. Anyways, party people, we are doing Roma tomatoes.
Late night Johnny Ron crap.
I know, like some people just, like I said, they go in the kitchen and go, I'm going to make a quick quesadilla. We're like, oh, well, maybe we'll make some salsa and pico de gallo, and it's got to be a whole meal, bruh. What fun is it if you're just going to have, like, a tortilla without anything? You know, when you cook, it almost feels like, if I'm going to put the calories on, I want the calories to be worth it. Oh, I could take off my earbuds because they're probably connected to it right now. Yep. There you go. I don't know how to flip this up now. Anyways, So we're gonna do and it's actually, I don't know if you guys have ever had it. It's just go to the parsley aisle where all the fresh like herbs are, and it's cilantro, and you're gonna get one bushel. They're like 49 cents for a bushel of cilantro, and then you get a bunch of it. Get a whole bunch, and then Roma tomatoes. Some people put more. I personally, I like enough tomato, but I like it to be colorful. With all, they're almost like an equivalent. I'm reaching
What do you need, babe?
my glass.
Go ahead. Get on there. What do you need?
The glass one is back there. Watch it over there.
The see-through one?
Yeah. So when you're browning your carne, you're gonna get a little bit of some. Did you put any salt and pepper, baby?
Yes.
Oh, I get you now. I just put more salt. Are you kidding?
Did you just dump it in?
No, like a quick little shake.
It probably needed a little more.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Garlic, because it's yummy. And then
Just about a half, quarter
onion
teaspoon.
powder. You want onion powder instead of chopped
Go for it,
onion?
yeah.
Okay.
So onion powder, garlic.
Onion powder, garlic. Okay.
Seasoning.
Do not pick up your packet like this that says fajita, or what does it say, babe?
Taco seasoning.
Taco packet, taco seasoning,
Taco seasoning.
taco
that
meat,
was it.
whatever. So we put a little bit of onion powder and garlic, a little bit of cominos.
Cumin for the white folk.
Cominos
Like
makes it
myself.
Mexican. I put a little bit of chili powder. We get you now. It's not even close. Okay. Salt, pepper, onion powder, and then I put fresh garlic instead of garlic powder. Garlic powder.
Just a pinch of each, really.
Yeah, it's depending on how much meat you have. Just if you taste it and you go, man, I just put garlic, I can't even taste it. Put a little more garlic. If you just put onion, dice up onion instead. Do whatever you like, what you want for your. Like if you're trying to hide it from the kids or the man, just use onion powder. Just as long as you have the flavor. I like putting chunks of onion because it's good. We put in our eggs, we put in everything. And then here is our
cumin.
I already did. I already did. Oh, more? Okay.
And chili.
And
powder.
So far, I have, how many aromas do you think we put, babe?
I would go for as much.
So right now we have.
Did you cut another one out?
Cilantro. Yeah,
That's
everything
two.
else here.
That's two.
Cilantro. And then I'm going to show you really quick how you do your cilantro. So your little bush is going to look like this, okay? This is your little bush. This is how you store it too, anyways. But you're going to get your cilantro.
Always go light on the cumin too, because it's strong.
Get your cilantro, put it in a bowl of water, rinse it off, take them apart so that all the branches can be separate from each other and there's no rocks or dirt in there. Then see it like this. You can use a food processor and it'll break up the sticks, but ideally I like to do this. So you grab your little fingers like this and slide it up the little stem, and then you pop off, and it's just the leaves. Okay, you grab the little leaves and you pinch it. So you'll be stuck with this. Again, here's the little piece. And this is the little stick. So that is how you, and then you get it and you put it on your, put your cilantro down. Like once you have it all in the leaves that you like did a whole bunch, because that's what I did. I grabbed a whole bunch. Cilantro, tomato, and then I just finely chopped your cilantro. I like to still have kind of big pieces. Joe likes it more chopped. Hi, Anne Marie. My cousin Anne Marie's in here.
Hey, Anne Marie.
And then jalapenos. It's all dependent on how much you like. If you don't like any, but you like the flavor, just slice it in half and chop up. Like, see this? I cut the back off of it, and then I cut it in half. So this is what I did. I took this off. I wish you could put it down a little bit just so they can see what I'm chopping. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, that's good. Let me just move it. That's good.
Sure.
I just gotta move that aside. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Good.
So then I get this, slice it down the middle like that, and then you can either use a spoon. Joe uses a spoon. Take your seeds out, and it's gonna reduce your heat. Like when you're doing jalapeno poppers. So then you just have this. See that? But we're making pico de gallo, so that's gonna be like our salsa for our quesadillas. Okay, guys. So we are now going to slice up. I already washed the outside of them because you want to make sure you wash them. Everybody touches them, picks through the jalapenos, picks through the stuff. Wash your vegetables. So then I'm gonna slice my jalapenos into little. I'm julienning them. I'm just letting you know, but I'm telling you guys, it's called slicing them thin, so like little matchsticks. See that? I cut out the center of it, and then I'm using it just for flavor. Okay. Then I just line them up in a little pile, like little logs, like little Lincoln logs. Just kidding. And then just slice them. Now, the next thing I'm going to put is onion. If you don't like onion, just leave it out. Just do the vegetables you like. If you don't like onion, just leave it out. Put a little bit of onion powder. I truthfully think it does need to have at least the flavor of it. So if you're not going to put onion in it, put onion powder. Okay, so jalapenos, seeded. That means I took them out. Tomato and what's that so called? Tomato, cilantro, and jalapenos. Can you grab me an onion, baby?
Sure.
And then this, you can use a lemon or a lime, but I'm using a lime because I bought 3 limes and I didn't buy a lemon. They do the same thing in Mexican food pretty much. Joe's going to soften it for me because Joe's got big muscles and Yvonne does not. And then we can dry that out so we can put the tortilla in there. Do you think that we should use that instead of the griddle?
Yeah.
So I slice my onion like this, and then I lay it down. If you guys can see that. See, it's like in a half moon. So then I'm going to just go from one side of the circle and just start going around it. And it's going to make them literally the perfect little piece squares. But then again, you can cut them any way you want. Just dice them up how you like. This is the way I do it because I have OCD and I like my stuff to look similar. So you can use red onion too. I'm a fan of a little red onion and a little white onion. But sometimes I get some red onions and they're hella strong. And I'm like, wow, why did I put red onion? But anyways, just keep dicing your onions. Like grab your knife and just keep going like that till your onion squares are smaller and smaller. See that? Just like lay it on there and just keep riding it over. Over. Yeah. I'm going to cut it in half and put it in the pico de gallo.
Yeah, but you want me to show now?
Oh, but how to soften it?
Yeah. When you soften your lemons, limes or lemons, just press them and roll them. You get all the juice out of them better.
Versus just cutting it.
Versus just cutting it and try to squeeze it then. There you go.
And then once you have it cut, softened to your squishiness, I guess.
You need cheese?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I thought it was out here. In the drawer, maybe? The Fiesta one?
What's
See that, y'all?
Yeah, must have it out.
The cheese?
Yeah. Must.
You must. It's on the top shelf.
Top shelf.
Yeah,
Right
I just remembered.
Yeah, right in front of my face.
I know.
Never can find crap.
Okay. Well, you found my phone.
That's true.
All right, so jalapeno is a little squares. They're little hard green squares. Cilantro is the flakiness in there. Tomato, we use Roma tomato. They work best. They have a lot of meat in it. Cut my lime. Is there a lime juicer in there?
What? Excuse me?
Lime juicer?
A lime juicer? Let me see.
That drawer would be green.
Want me to just squish it?
No, I think we bought one. Juicer. Does anybody know how you use these? Yes, you're not going to believe this.
Gonna warm it up.
Yeah, you're not going to believe this how this goes. You want to do it like that, right? That's wrong. You're supposed to stick your lime in downside like that. You see that? You're supposed to put your lime in the hole like that. Is that cool? Who knows that? I watched somebody use it and I was like, I'm going to look it up because that's not how I use mine. So I looked it up and I was like, oh my God, I was doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. I did half a lime. Do you like a lot of lime, babe, or are you good?
Whatever you want. I'm good with it.
Okay.
Extra lime is good.
How's that working? Do you want to get the other one, babe, to do to put the cheese on it? Do you think it'll be better?
I don't know. Which one?
The flat griddle that we have in it?
Oh, yeah.
So that one's good to warm up the whole tortilla because the other one...
That'll work better.
Oh, to melt the cheese, I think that one's more Teflon-y. All right, how does it look? Look, you guys, we made Pico de Gallo.
That's it. That's all there is.
That's it. Put a little salsa.
Reiterate.
So grab corn tortillas, cut it into fourths, fried in oil. Boom. You have salsa. What is that called? Pico, like a dip. We are going to use it for our nachos, but if you don't want to use it for nachos, cilantro, onion, jalapenos, but we seeded them. So we got the jalapeno, cut the tail off of it, then I just cut it in the middle, then I slice it down the middle, and then I showed you how we like cleaned it or de-seeded it. Just kind of run your knife around the outside of it. Joke, when we make jalapeno poppers, we use a spoon and kind of clean it out like that. But once you cut it like that, see that? It's like hollow now. We just took the seeds out. Then you lay it flat. See that? And then you're just going to make little sticks out of them. That's it. You make little teeny sticks. And then you dice them into squares. Throw them in your cilantro, tomato, and onions. If you want it hot, throw the seeds in there. There's no telling. I don't want to ruin it because if it's too hot for me for this late at night, I'll get heartburn, but I still want the flavor. All right, so this is the trick that our family chef showed us. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is the coolest trick ever. Cheese. The comal's got, this is like a griddle pan. I just call it a comal. It's not really a comal. We're going to do one each, right? Or two? Or
just one.
One at all? What?
Another one afterwards.
Okay, fine. Fine, we're just doing one. Joe said.
They're huge.
Just putting the law down. Okay. So, grab your cheese. It's got to be, yeah, is it hot?
Getting there. Not hot yet. But you can put it on there.
Okay, so you're going to grab your, like, about a half a cup. Or whatever cheese, how much you want. Yeah, you're watching me do this. You're about to have a heart attack. Trust me, when I first did it, I was so nervous the whole time. So you just kind of just lay it down. See that, you guys? Is that scary? The scariest thing you've ever seen? You're just putting cheese on a pan. And you're going to let it toast. And if you're using like that big tortilla, so then you're gonna like make sure it goes all the way out. That crazy, y'all? Who's shocked? I am shocked. Okay. I'm so nervous to do this for you guys. So here's the tortilla. So no, we're gonna put it in there. And
All right.
ready? Lay it down.
Squish it out.
Lay it, and you press it because you're pressing your cheese out. Or you can grab a spatula if it's safer for you. Okay, moving a little bit. Ready?
Check that out.
Check that out. There's your cheese.
It's got this toasted.
Your cheese is now going to have a toasted flavor.
It's beautiful.
Throw it down.
It's really hot.
So now we are going to use the carne that we made. Again, you didn't buy a packet because you know how to make your own Mexican meat. You can even put a little tomato sauce in it.
And it tastes way better than the little packets.
Yeah, I mean, there's no preservatives and all those stuff that they put in there. You can put a little tomato sauce. We're just not, I mean, we're kind of in a hurry to just make the filling. So then you lay it. I'm going to put more cheese. What do you think?
Oh, you're fine.
You sure?
Yeah. We'll make the next one with a lot of cheese.
You want the pico de gallo in it or on the side?
In
it?
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, sure. Grab your pico de gallo that you just made.
You can put it out. You can put it on the side, or you can put it in it.
We'll probably do both.
Yeah, but it's fresh and great, and so very simple.
Yeah, it's so easy to do. Look at this. You just made a boring quesadilla exciting.
Fold it and flip it.
Getting ready to. Oh, getting ready.
Yes.
Okay, guys, ready? Here's your tortellini. Grab half of it because you only put your stuff on one half.
But you got cheese on both sides.
You're gonna grab it. We can go. Look at that. Woo! Come on now. So it's not even like you have to wait for your cheese to melt because the cheese melted and it's got a toasted flavor. It's not all you do. Ching them, baby.
Squish it down. Plate.
Let me do it one more time. Oh, you might want to cut it on a regular thing, babe.
Yeah.
On one of these.
Oh yeah.
And then you can cilantro it. I mean, sour cream. You got that out? I'm gonna put that, dump this.
Then I'll cut it over there.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all are watching us clean. I just like to work in a clean kitchen.
There you go.
Oh, you want me to? What do you want me to do?
And I'll just cut it in front of everybody.
Okay. So there goes Joe. You have a plate?
Yes. Underneath the pan over on the table. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Homemade.
Just in time for a late night snack, baby.
I mean, that's a late night snack, right? You didn't have to go through Taco Bell and buy their $3.99 one that was like overpriced and not even gonna have half the fillings. Let me show you guys this. Woo! Okay, now grab a sour cream. If you want more pico de gallo, you can put it in the middle. Or you can just do jalapenos. Right here, Daddy. You guys see? Hold on. Hey, Mom. Okay. Bro, bring that over here. Sour cream? Mom, we're putting sour cream for you because I know how much you love it.
A little extra for abs.
Abs, I'm going to put you. Look at that, guys. That's a late night appetizer. And we didn't have to go anywhere. We didn't even have to go to Applebee's.
Tink. You took your first bite. Tink.
Mmm.
Damn.
Mmm. Good.
That was good. Sorry.
Homemade salsa. Maybe we'll use that. Is it all good, Mom? I made this about a couple days ago. Roasted my tomatoes, roasted my jalapenos, roasted some garlic on the stove and onion, and then I put it in the Ninja, and then we doesn't it look like Grandma's, Mom? Doesn't that look like Grandma's chile? A little dip in it. Oh, that's hot. Woo! That's a lot hotter.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, just made pico de gallo.
And
We wanted to make homemade
taco seasoning.
quesadillas, but we wanted to have them loaded. So thanks for joining us. Like, share, send it to your friends, tell your friends. The guy's saying bye. Bye, guys.